Little side note, guys. I just want to say that this is currently being made as of April 20th, 2020. So anything past this point will not be on here. It will be added on to May's video if I decide to do a May one. Alright, thank you. Okay, guys, now coming in the fifth spot is Darice Co-op round 154 by Eggman115 and Zomba. They did the normal Darice strategy, which was training around inside of the Thompson room whenever they can, shooting the Wonder Waff and everything like that. But the main strat they did that pushed them above the world record this time was not sleeping. That was the main thing. They hardly slept throughout the entire game. It was they would like play for like 16 to 18 hours a day, and then they wouldn't even sleep the entire time. A lot of the times that differentiated between like the 6 hours they had left through the day or the 7 or whatever was eating, sleeping, taking normal breaks to stay sane, and somewhat sleeping most of the time. Somewhat like a good 4 or 5 hours sleep. Just and their game time was in the, I believe, the 50s to 60 hours, so they did that for around 2 to 3 days, which is pretty impressive if you ask me. And to top it all off, they died. They did not reset, so this world record does have an opportunity to improve.
Fuck me, man. I'm out.
We're going the long way. This is my last waffle shot as well.
Where's the box?
That's an alley, so just go. I'll have a hit.
Fuck off, dogs.
Oh my god! We got a monkey. You're gonna have to shoot a crossbow.
And now coming in at the number 4 spot is Black Ops 3's Kino First Room round 218 by X Stealths with a Z X. This was the first ever round 200 plus on a first room, and the part that made this so impressive was this game itself ended up being 4 world records by itself. Like, it ended up being the first room world record, the normal high round with Mega Gobblegums, the flawless, and the no power. That all to me is super impressive, and again, he died. So again, this can be improved. All of these records can be improved on. It just, all of these things made it so much more special. Alright guys, coming in at the number 3 spot, we have Black Ops 1 Kino round 236 by Magic Glowbox. He has a very long history with this map. Some controversial, some not, but he has gone for this world record several times. He's gotten it several times. I believe him on Kino was actually the first round 200 ever, which is very impressive to me. He did it with no Novas in the first room, which was only one quick revive was able to be gotten. He couldn't pack a punch the Thunder Gun. All this stuff to me makes it so cool that he was able to get this world record. And again, he did die. He was only like 30 minutes away from resetting anyway, but again, he did die. And I personally believe if he would have finished out that round, he could have gotten it. But it's a very low possibility that he would have gotten it. So, I mean, I can't blame him for just fucking around and dying at the end anyway. But still, again, congratulations, man. I'm happy you finally got the world record, and I do not see this world record being improved anytime soon. Alright, guys, and coming in at the number 2 spot. Now, this one is why I said it was a little difficult for me to put this one and number 1 in their spots because I knew exactly how they were going to end up being. Now, I had to talk a little bit about a certain strat that a lot of zombie record people are doing, which is it's called like the fast shooting ray gun or like the insta swap ray gun trick or whatever people call it. I don't know. Okay, I don't play Black Ops 1 or 2 very much, so I don't know. I don't know. But the thing that they do is it only works for mouse very well. It can work for controller, but it has to be a very highly modified controller. Is you sit there, you are able to swap weapons, shoot, reload. I think that's it. But you're able to do all 3 of those things with just scrolling the mouse wheel, which it means you are able to shoot the ray gun 100 times faster, which a lot of people don't consider it to be a very truthful way of doing the game because, again, only PC players are allowed to do that. So I'm not exactly sure if this is fully considered a world record. I believe it is. That's why it's on this list. I checked Zombie World Records, everything. It is. But coming in at number 2 spot is Chris Voltage's Nuketown Round 100. The reason why I put this on the second is because this was the first ever round 100 on Nuketown. He did die. He had like 20 to 30 hours, I believe, before he was even close to reset time, which is amazing. Like, he could have gone to 101, maybe 102, but he got to 100. That's the first ever round 100 on Nuketown and the second ever round 100 on any survival map. The first one was also gotten by him. So congratulations, Chris. That is very cool. I'm proud of you.
How did I not pick that up? Restart. Bruh, come on. That was my fault that time.
And guys, coming in at the number 1 spot is Capino and Phoenix's Ascension Co-op round 174. This is the first insta kill round on co-op ever, and it is the highest by all doubts, the highest co-op round on Black Ops 1 there has ever been and possibly will ever be. The strategy that they did for this game to make it to where they pushed it so far was they one-upped Eggman and Zomba in the not sleeping category 30-fold. They slept maybe an hour or 2 a day, and they reset, which is around 65 hours, I believe. So yeah, that's a lot of zombies and not a lot of sleep. So kudos to you guys. That is really amazing. They passed the old record by 14 rounds. That is astounding, especially on a Black Ops 1 map. That is crazy. Good job to you guys. Really, that took a lot of effort, a lot of patience, everything. I'm really happy for you guys. That was so cool. Congratulations to you guys. That was amazing.
Trouvé un nouveau truc, mais c'est hardcore à faire. Donc,
Mais c'est pixel perfect, la strat qu'il y a moyen de faire sur Shield minimum, mais c'est trop dur à faire en.
De spammer le trap, ça j'arrive à le faire en vrai, mais j'ai une autre façon chelou de la run aussi, c'est un
Ouais, non, mais,
délire.
mais comme tu dis, c'est trop chelou à faire en fait. Ça dépend.
Ouais,
Tu les as vraiment laissés en forêt. Plante tes couteaux dedans, plante tes couteaux dedans.
Donne cela.
Oui!
Mais c'est incroyable.
Oh là là là!
Alright guys, that is all for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Now just remember guys, I am definitely putting every single one of these amazing, fantastic players, either YouTube's or Twitch, in the description. I just want to thank you all for watching. It means a lot. If you enjoyed, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And I do play a lot on my Twitch by the same name of this YouTube. So if you could, you guys can go check that out. I'd really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I will see you guys later. Mwah.